Hey, so I just finished playing Puzzle Agent 2, uh, pretty much right after I finished playing Puzzle Agent 1, because as I talked about in my Puzzle Agent 1, as a Puzzle Agent video, um, the story just kind of ends on it has had a conclusion, but there was a cliffhanger, there was more to be done, and happily, I'm very happy to say in Puzzle Agent 2, it continues where the first one stops and it has a nice, let's say, definitive conclusion. As far as I can tell, there's no Puzzle 8 and 3, and we don't need it. I mean, maybe I want it because I enjoyed the way the game felt, the game was played, I enjoyed the game, and I really enjoyed the story. Some of the puzzles this time around were a little bit weird, obtuse, and as in the with the first game, I had a guide for when I just had no clue where to continue, or if I had given it, one or two tries, I'm like, nah, I'm not really seeing it. I looked up the solution because I wanted to continue with the story. The story was what's driven me, and I had a fun time. So I had about 3 hours. Steam is telling me, for €4, roughly $4, I'll take it. That's very good in my book. The story was still engaging. That was the very big draw, and I'm happy the way that it turned out and how it was played, and it still had some twists and turns in it, and it's still very well acted, very well performed, very good. And now that I spent some time in this world, I started looking like at the details and how things were done, and I think the world is 3D. Only it's in like planes or rough shapes with drawings on it. I mean that is how you do 3D, but like simple looks like hand drawn textures, if you call it that. The characters are definitely planes with the animation on. But I liked it, I think it works, and I'm thinking I should try and duplicate this someday. Not much else to say. I mean, if you should you should give Puzzle Agent 1 a try and know that you might want to continue Puzzle Agent 2. I'm guessing it's because of production or somewhere else they thought it was too long. They are experienced best as a whole, as a complete story. So that's what I would go, and that will give you roughly 9 hours for €9 or $9. That's a good deal. That's a nice weekend, and I fully recommend it. Not much to say. Then I had a good time, and I recommend it. Thank you for listening.